Welcome, deep divers. Today we're doing something a little different, a really unique deep dive. We're exploring how vintage Tamiya RC models, believe it or not, can embody some really grand human archetypes.
That's right. We're talking romance, sainthood, even these legendary kind of dark pacts from history.
Exactly. So our mission today is to look at the sources you sent over and see if we can pinpoint specific Tamiya models that really capture these archetypes.
We'll try to find the perfect model for uh, automotive romance, then the, let's say, complex legend of Saint Valentine, and finally that really intriguing story of Pope Sylvester II and the succubus Meridiana.
Okay, fascinating stuff. Let's start with romance. What makes a car romantic? I mean, it's not just looks, is it?
No, definitely not. The sources mention three key things: aesthetic drama, narrative power, and, well, passionate performance. It's the combination.
Right. So which Tamiya model nails that?
For me, it has to be the Tamiya Lancia Stratos Turbo, the 1977 one. The real car's story is just pure opera.
Oh, yeah. How so?
Well, you have Bertone, the designer, literally driving a concept under a barrier to get Lancia's attention. That's drama right there.
Okay, bold move.
Then there was this whole struggle, like a forbidden love story almost, to get Ferrari Dino engines. Enzo Ferrari wasn't keen at first.
Ah, the narrative power element.
Exactly. And the performance. It dominated the World Rally Championship, won 3 years straight. Unprecedented.
And Tamiya's choice of model was key too, wasn't it? They didn't just pick any Stratos.
No, they picked the Group 5 silhouette Stratos Turbo, super extreme.
Yeah.
The endurance racer version, not the rally one.
With those huge flared wheel arches and that massive wing.
That's the one. It just amplified everything. The 520 horsepower, the dramatic looks, it captured the fantasy perfectly. Tamiya gave you that peak drama in a box.
Okay, brilliant. Let's pivot now. From romance to, well, defiance. Saint Valentine. He's a complex figure, right? Part historical martyr, part folk hero marrying couples against the emperor's orders.
A real duality there. And for that, I think the Tamiya Sand Scorcher from 1979 is the perfect mechanical allegory.
The Sand Scorcher. The Baja Bug. How does that fit?
Well, think about it. It takes the ultimate people's car, the VW Beetle Humble, everywhere, and transforms it into this rugged off-road racer, a Baja Bug.
Ah, so it's about transformation, rebellion.
Exactly. It symbolizes that defiance, freedom against conformity, just like Valentine supposedly defying the emperor for the sake of love and individual choice.
And the model itself, the Sand Scorcher, it's built tough, isn't it? Lots of metal parts, water-resistant radio box.
Very robust, over-engineered, some might say, like the saint's steadfastness, maybe, his resilience.
Interesting parallel. And its reputation now. It's legendary among collectors, isn't it? Sort of a holy grail of vintage Tamiya.
It really is. Then that legendary status, that mythic quality it's gained, kind of mirrors how Saint Valentine himself became this huge figure in popular culture, maybe overshadowing the actual history.
Okay, I see that. Now for our final pairing, this one's darker. A papal pact. Pope Sylvester II and the succubus Meridiana.
Yeah, Gerbert of Aurillac, a brilliant scholar who became Pope Sylvester II. The legend says his ambition was fueled by forbidden knowledge from a succubus Meridiana, a sort of Faustian bargain.
So, ambition meets corrupting influence. How do you represent that with RC cars? You'd need two models, surely.
Exactly. Two models for this complex relationship. For Sylvester II, the ambitious genius, I'd propose the Tamiya Bruiser from 1985.
The Bruiser. Why that one?
Because it was a masterpiece of Tamiya engineering for its time. All-steel ladder frame, leaf springs, and that incredible manually selectable 3-speed transmission. Just revolutionary ambition and technical skill.
Right, a real high point showing legitimate genius and drive.
Precisely. Mirroring Sylvester's own brilliance and strategic climb.
Okay, so who's Meridiana? The seductive but dangerous influence.
For Meridiana, I think the Tamiya Lamborghini Cheetah fits. It came out earlier in 1978.
The Cheetah. It had the Lamborghini name, the exotic allure.
Exactly. Seductive, right. But the real story, it was deeply flawed. Basically, a copy of an American military vehicle prototype. It performed terribly, and it actually helped push Lamborghini into bankruptcy.
Oh, wow. So beautiful on the outside, but kind of illegitimate and ultimately destructive.
You got it. It embodies that seductive but corrupting, flawed external power. The Bruiser is the internal genius and ambition. The Cheetah is the dangerous external deal.
So together they tell this story. The bruiser's legitimate drive fused with the cheetah's flawed, seductive power.
Yeah, it's a mechanical allegory for that complex, unholy alliance, a perfect representation of the legend, I think.
That's quite a journey we've taken. So to recap, the Stratos Turbo for romance, the Sand Scorcher for Saint Valentine's defiant spirit,
And the Bruiser and Cheetah together embodying that dark pact between Sylvester II and Meridiana.
it really makes you think, doesn't it? These miniature models, they're not just toys.
Not at all. They're like little cultural artifacts. They can unlock these different ways of looking at history, at legends we thought we knew.
So the final thought for you, our listeners.
Yeah, what other stories might be hiding in plain sight? In the objects all around us? Worth thinking about.